operated by Uganda.
More than 2 decades since Uganda first discovered oil reserves, plans to tap the resource have run into delays once again. The production date has previously been postponed 5 times. In the past, tax disputes and delays in authorizing investment in the project were to blame. Now, government officials say it doesn't have the funds to build crude oil processing facilities.
They have drilled close to 100 wells now, without, of course, sucking out the oil because we have nowhere to put it. The central processing facilities, which do the primary processing, are not yet ready.
Uganda's crude oil reserves are estimated at 6.5 billion barrels, of which about 1.4 billion are considered recoverable. The government's plan is to build a 60,000 barrels of oil per day refinery.
The moment they are ready, probably the East African crude oil pipeline will also be ready, and the refinery as well, to take on the 60,000 barrels every day. But without that infrastructure, the drilling will continue. We have 457 wells to drill from both Kingfisher and Tilenga.
In April 2021, the government said it fast-tracked the country's oil production project. Eventually, Uganda hopes to build a 1,400-kilometer crude oil export pipeline to send the crude oil from western Uganda to the Tanga port in Tanzania and then onwards into international markets.
The funding for the pipeline was secured and the work is ongoing. But for the refinery, it has remained a thorn in the flesh. But we are very thankful that the United Arab Emirates is willing to fund this project up to a tune of $5 billion and refine our oil, our petroleum, and then we can benefit exponentially from our resource.
Getting the oil out of the ground has also met with international condemnation from climate activists who warned the project threatened the region's rich biodiversity. Despite the postponement, energy officials are confident Uganda will remain steadfast in its commitment to achieving its oil targets. It is expected that the development of the country's oil and gas resources will greatly change Uganda's social and economic status. Leon Sanyange, CGTN, Kampala, Uganda.